I will launch the recording. Okay, sir. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you online today. So we'll go through the presentation of the Fintoch ecosystem that was launched 2 days ago. And it's really interesting what we are seeing today, because it is a little bit different from what we had as lending and borrowing, because then we had a percentage of almost 1.5% daily, depending on the lending period that you give out. But today, the system has been developed in such a way that we have our FTC coin, we have our pledge system, which is producing a maximum of 1.2%. So, so are you seeing my screen? Are you seeing the Bitcoin on the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So today, why do we stake? Sorry, my connection is really disturbing. So why do you stake FTC? First of all, is to have a little bit of income, an extra passive income, adding to what we have daily or from our salaries. And the system has been just the way that we have predictable returns. We have a return which is flexible, that is, choose a contract duration that aligns with your financial goal and investment strategy. That means you can choose a period of 7 days locked, okay, capital locked, 15 days capital locked, and 30 days capital locked. And these different periods give you different percentage returns daily, okay? And the passive income part of it also gives you the opportunity to gain a percentage revenue depending on how many number of people you bring in, okay, as downlines. So as I was saying, we have a 7-day percentage lock, which is paying 1%, okay? 15 days percentage lock, which is paying 1.1%, okay? And a 30 days percentage capital lock, okay, that's paying 1.2%. This is to encourage people that maybe have the use of their capital. For example, somebody might have some money that he is going to use in a different project in 7 or in 20 days or in 1 month. So he can lock his capital here, remove his profits and capital for a period of 7 days, okay, and go and do what he has to do with it. Or he can have maybe money that might be on his hand for 15 days, okay? So take this capital, lock it for 15 days, will receive 1.1% daily, okay? And then when the capital is unlocked, you can remove it and go and do what he has to do with it. So, and the same thing with 30 days. And this process also gives you opportunity to reinvest. Okay, there's an option that automatically reinvest your capital. In case you want to take maybe 30 days or 15 days, you can click on the button reinvest, okay, for the system to continue paying you. But if you are sure that you can leave your capital for 30 days, I prefer you take 30 days for a period of the period of 30 days for a revenue of 1.2 per day, pardon. So okay, network is a bit disturbing. Wow. It's a technical issue. Are you there, Mr. Paul?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Before you fix that problem, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
This taking, for you to stake the dollars, are you going to swap them to FUSD, or you can just swap the USDT? You can just take the USDT.
I'm not getting you well.
I'm talking about the staking. Can you just take USDT, or you have to swap the USDT to something else?
No, you can stake the USDT directly. You can stake the USDT from the Binance chain. You can stake the USDT from the Ethereum chain. You can stake the USDT also from the Tron chain directly. So the company have made sure that all the in fact all the coins from different blockchain, okay, in USDT form. You send it to the Fintoch app. Then when you click on the pledge button, the system will automatically convert your USDT to FTC coins, then the same to the FUSD coin. Okay, then pledge that is take it for you in a liquidity pool. Then collect the FIN liquidity pool token, that is the certificate that is given to you as a result of your staking. Then collect this PIN liquidity pool token, stake it, okay, for you. Then from there, the system produces you the percentage daily depending on the period you have chosen. And also,
does it?
Yes, also you can also manually, okay, add liquidity. Okay, that is your FTC main chain, then your FUSD. Okay, you add it manually. The system will give you a certificate, the FIN LP, that's the FIN liquidity pool token. Okay, then you manually stake it.
Okay, this liquidity pool we added before, that's 0.1. Has it got anything to do at this staking?
No. Why? Because the liquidity pool we added before was on the Binance chain. Okay, so when you leave, if you want, because it is optional, you can choose to remove from the Binance chain, then convert it to the coins of the main chain, the Fintoch main chain, which is the FTC main chain and the FUSD main chain. Then you stake it, or you leave it there. Then you look for fresh money or USDT, and you stake it, you flush it, as the company says. But there's two advantages. Okay, people that have their money, okay, staked, let's say added a liquidity pool on the Binance chain inside the Fintoch app, you see, cannot stake the cake LP. Realize that when you add liquidity on the Binance chain, you receive a certificate which the cake LP, the cake liquidity pool token. Okay. Now this cake liquidity pool token cannot be staked, but if you convert your liquidity that is on the Binance chain to the main chain, okay, that is on the FTC main chain and the FUSD, okay, then the system will give you the FIN LP token, which you can stake. That's the difference. That means if you have added liquidity for 100, if you added liquidity before for $100, okay, that means 50-50. You can remove it, send it to the main chain, okay, to the FIN swap. Okay, then the company gives you the FIN LP. Then you use this LP, you stake it. You stake it manually, and it will give you daily income depending on the period you have chosen.
Okay, now if I have some USDT in BAP 20 and with the former LP. I think the LP, the liquidity pool that we had in Pancake, we did remove it and put it in
Yes,
you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Yes,
You
yes.
remember that we had it in from the liquidity pool first was in Pancake.
Yes, in the Pancake
and
app
then we
itself.
removed it.
Yes.
Yes, we removed it and brought it into the Fintoch liquidity pool.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
At that time, we were doing USDT FTC.
Yes.